Salute. How y'all doing? My name is Derek Williams. Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers, A Desert's Life, Oceana's Last Stand, and Citizen Man. Citizen Man, shout out and respect due to you 2 times. You have some damn good content on your channel, my man. You keep pushing. I'm definitely going to follow your work. And as y'all know, I'm just one boy in the comment section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will simply be called 67 million. It's come to my attention that the Congress has unanimously decided to earmark $67 million in essentially reparations to gay people. And these monies are to be paid retroactive, meaning if a married couple got married in the past and they didn't get a tax benefit, now they do, so they'll get some money. But you have about 40 million black people whose ancestors were raped, stripped from their language, stripped of their culture, stripped of their land. And now we hold on to the N word and we throw it around like a frisbee. We've been thoroughly taught to hate ourselves. Clearly some reparations or some type of repair is in order. Dr. Boyce Watkins estimates that adjusted for today's time, America owes Black America in excess of trillions of dollars. And I think that that's lowballing. I don't know if it's a number after trillion, but we're owed that. Larry Elder, on the other hand, says that every person or every race of people on this planet have been enslaved by some country. So given that, everyone should be getting reparations. Well, I'm equivalent on the subject of reparations because I don't think at $23 trillion, the government does not have the resolve to award monies to black people for some reason. But they seem to have found some money for gay folks. That's a problem. That's a problem, and that's flat out wrong. But nevertheless, this is going on. This guy here is Ben Shapiro. I really don't follow this boy all that much. He's a very controversial figure, but you have to learn to take the message and not the messenger. So I'm going to let him talk because he's much more eloquent than I. So I'm going to step aside. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die.
Elizabeth Warren has fought back against Bernie Sanders' radicalism, now calling for gay reparations. I am not kidding you. Under the Refund Equality Act, according to Amanda Prestigiacomo over at Daily Wire, same-sex couples would be able to amend their past taxes, readjusting with jointly filed tax returns and accepting refunds from the IRS. So in other words, a privilege. Okay, I understand the Supreme Court declared that marriage for same-sex couples was a right. It is not. It's a stupid ruling. I don't care whether same-sex couples get married on a legal level. I'm libertarian on it, although my libertarianism extends to the government should not be involved in marriage, period. This is a contractual arrangement between two people. I'm not sure, frankly, that there should be tax benefits to getting married. Just on a libertarian level, I think the idea that the government benefits married people at the expense of single people is pretty stupid. Also, it happens not to be true. The fact is that if you tax my wife's and my combined income, we end up in a higher tax bracket. So it's never been particularly accurate, this idea that getting married provides you massive tax benefits. In any case, her proposal is that because the Supreme Court has now ruled that same-sex marriage is a right provided by the Constitution of the United States, which is an absurd contention, that because of that, now we should go back and basically pay reparations by allowing gay married couples to file in the past retroactively. Well, they weren't getting married. They weren't married before. So how exactly would you get to that? She said the federal government forced legally married same-sex couples in Massachusetts to file as individuals and pay more in taxes for almost a decade. We need to call out that discrimination, make it right. And so I don't even know how you would do this, because there are a lot of couples who didn't get legally married because they couldn't get legally married until Auberge fell. Also, how exactly do you prevent people from getting legally married simply for the tax benefits at this point? You and your best friend. There's literally an Adam Sandler, Kevin James comedy about this, right? Where two guys decide to get gay married for the tax benefits. This is so absurd. Also, if we are going to point out income differentials, gay couples, gay male couples particularly, have a higher joint income than any other couples in America by statistics. So now you're paying reparations to couples that make more money than any of the other couples by sexual orientation. All of this is ridiculous. At this point, frankly, Elizabeth Warren should just come out for reparations based on you voting for her. Basically, you vote for Elizabeth Warren and she will provide you reparations from somebody else's pocket. That's the direction that we are now moving.